Who would win in a fight, Superman or Wonder Woman? It's a classic debate, but the answer is a lot more complex than you might think. A lot of people automatically hand the win to Superman. He's the Man of Steel, the ultimate powerhouse. But what if I told you that in an all-out, no-holds-barred fight, Wonder Woman not only stands a chance, she might actually win? The key difference isn't just about strength. It's about mindset. Superman is a symbol of hope. He holds back. He always holds back. Wonder Woman? She's a warrior, trained for battle since birth. She doesn't hesitate. Let's break down the physicals first. Strength? Superman probably has the edge in raw brute force. He can move planets, push stars. It's an insane level of power that's hard to quantify. But Wonder Woman isn't far behind. She's gone toe-to-toe with gods and monsters that would give Superman a tough day. She's strong enough to hurt him, and that's all that matters. When you're dealing with this tier of power, it's not just about who can lift more, but who can apply that strength effectively in combat. And that's where we get to the first major advantage for Diana: combat skill. Superman is a brawler. A very, very powerful brawler, but a brawler nonetheless. He relies on overwhelming his opponents with speed and strength. He learns some basic combat from Batman and Wonder Woman herself, but it's not his first instinct. Diana, on the other hand, is one of the most skilled martial artists in the entire DC universe. She has thousands of years of combat experience. She knows every pressure point, every weakness, every way to leverage an opponent's strength against him. Against a less skilled but more powerful opponent, that technical mastery is a massive game changer. Think of it like a world champion MMA fighter versus the world's strongest man. The strong man might be able to lift a car, but the fighter knows exactly where to strike to end the fight in seconds. Now let's talk about speed. This is where it gets really interesting. Everyone knows Superman is fast. He can circle the globe in seconds. But people often underestimate Wonder Woman's speed. She has reflexes that allow her to deflect thousands of projectiles at once, including light-speed attacks like laser beams. She's been shown to keep up with various speedsters, including the Flash on occasion. In a close-quarters fight, it's not about who can fly to the moon faster. It's about combat speed and reaction time. And in that arena, Diana is absolutely on Superman's level. She can perceive his movements, react to his blitzes, and counterattack before he even realizes what's happening. She's fast enough to make her skill count. She is not getting blitzed into oblivion before the fight even starts. So we have comparable speed and a massive skill gap in Diana's favor. But here's the real kicker, the factor that tilts the scales dramatically: magic. Superman has one famous weakness, kryptonite, but he has another major vulnerability: magic. He has no special defense against it. A magical attack hits him with the same force it would hit a regular person. And what is Wonder Woman's entire arsenal made of? Magic. Her bracelets of submission are indestructible, capable of deflecting his heat vision right back at him. Her lasso of truth is unbreakable and can be used to restrain even the strongest of beings. And then there's her sword. The Sword of Athena is a divine weapon, forged by the god Hephaestus. It's magically sharp, sharp enough to cut the electrons off an atom. This means it can cut through literally anything, including Superman's supposedly invulnerable skin. We've seen it happen in the comics. She can draw blood from him. This isn't like fighting Doomsday, who is just a physical brute. This is a weapon that bypasses his primary defense. Every punch Superman throws, he risks getting sliced. Every time he gets close, he's in danger of a fatal blow from a weapon that he has no defense against. This changes the entire dynamic of the fight. Now, let's put it all together and consider the most important factor: mentality. In most scenarios, Superman is holding back. He's trying not to kill anyone, not even his worst enemies. His goal is to subdue, to stop the threat with minimum force. That's who he is. He is a protector. If he were to fight Diana, he would be holding back immensely, afraid of hurting his friend. Wonder Woman, while also a hero, has a warrior's spirit. She understands that some threats need to be eliminated. If she were in a situation where she truly believed Superman was a threat that needed to be stopped, a scenario often called bloodlusted, she would not hesitate. Imagine a bloodlusted Wonder Woman, a warrior with millennia of experience. Using her divine speed and skill, wielding a magical sword that can cut through anything, against a Superman who is likely confused, emotionally compromised, and trying to talk her down. She wouldn't be aiming to disarm him. She'd be aiming for the throat. She would use her superior combat knowledge to create openings, parry his powerful but predictable attacks, and counter with lethal precision. Superman's raw power is incredible, but it's an unfocused sledgehammer. Wonder Woman's power, skill, and weaponry combine to form a surgeon's scalpel, guided by the mind of a master tactician. In a friendly sparring match, Superman wins. If they're both holding back, his sheer power advantage will probably let him win by knockout or incapacitation. But in a true, all-out, life-or-death battle, the odds shift dramatically. Wonder Woman's superior skill, magical weaponry, and warrior's resolve give her all the tools she needs to take down the Man of Steel. She is the perfect counter to him. It wouldn't be an easy fight. It would be a battle of titans that would shake the very planet. But when the dust settles, don't be surprised if it's the Amazon princess standing victorious. She's not just a hero, she's a god killer. And in a real fight, she's arguably the most dangerous member of the Justice League. So, what do you guys think? Do you agree that Wonder Woman's skills and magic give her the edge? Or is Superman's power simply too much to overcome? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into your favorite characters. I'll see you in the next one.